Hi, Dyslexic Genius here, Brett Hurt. My phone number is 864-236-1680, or you can email me at dyslexicgeniushurt@gmail.com. I'm continuing on the orthophonic tone arm. So what I've done is I've put a little grease around the bottom where the bearings run here. I fed it in from the bottom, that's how it goes. I put the metal bearing plate in that has little cutouts. And you can see a ball bearing right there at the end of my screwdriver. And I filled it with Parker wheel bearing green grease. Yes.
So you've got wheel bearings all around there?
There's 5 ball bearings in here and a metal plate. I pulled a metal ring out. I've cleaned everything out. I popped the metal ring in, put a little grease on it. Then I put the ball bearings in, and then I filled it with the Parker wheel bearing grease that I like to use on tone arms.
So this is bicycle grease?
This is bicycle wheel bearing grease. It won't harden. And remember we talked about the limit pin. So the tone arm comes in from the bottom like this. You get it where it goes for the limit pin. You got a screw hole here, screw hole here. Set it in like that. And you snug that up. You put the other one in. That's snugged up. My customer didn't want this repainted, that's why it looks like that. So now what we're going to do, at the bottom right here of the tone arm, you see where the pin goes right here. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a little dab of bicycle grease, very little, and we're going to stick that in there. And that's going to hold it. Now you're going to take the pin that goes into the top, and that's going to go, oh, look. So you push on the pin till you have no wiggling. You know, if it's wiggling like that, okay.
Now what are you doing?
Now we put the set screw that's at the end, the top here. We tighten that up. Now you have it all together, and that moves smoothly. Now one other thing, you want to put, when you put the ring on, when you put the reproducer yoke on, right here, and it has a running bearing surface here and a running bearing surface here. You want to just put a little bit of grease, wheel bearing grease on there. Wipe that excess off. And just a pinch on the screw.
Why do you use bicycle wheel bearing grease and not automotive wheel bearing grease?
Because this stuff doesn't harden and it's lightweight. Now you're going to screw this on. Now I'm going to show you how to adjust it. So I don't have the reproducer on, but what you do is you put your reproducer on and you turn this, and that should fall off with the reproducer. When it falls with the reproducer, you don't have any wiggling here. And then you're going to assemble the brake part. This piece will go on the bottom. And this happy little piece is going to bolt onto the bottom. This piece here bolts here. And once you have everything set, you're going to screw that set screw down so this ring doesn't move. And then everything's going to be set. You have to reassemble the tone arm the way it came apart. And you can see here that the set screw had scratched it at one time. This had moved. This is a lot of fun, and that's how you build an orthophonic tone arm, and that's my tip for the day.